We will continue.
And from roads to Kenya and the United Kingdom are set to renew the Defence Cooperation Agreement that allows British troops to train in the country. But residents of counties hosting the foreign soldiers are demanding greater accountability. Communities in Laikipia, Isiolo and Samburu, together with human rights defenders, want the new agreement to ensure British soldiers are held accountable for any crimes committed on Kenyan soil. Our reporter Clement Masombo attended a forum in Nanyuki where victims shared their experiences and their long pursuit of justice.
The presence of British soldiers in Kenya has for decades been justified as a critical part of the long-standing defense partnership between the two nations. But for many residents of Laikipia, Isiolo and Samburu counties, the discussion is no longer just about security cooperation. It is about justice. During a public forum held in Nanyuki, victims, human rights defenders and lawyers called for far-reaching to the Defense Cooperation Agreement, which is currently under review. They want the new deal to guarantee that British soldiers who commit offences in Kenya can be held fully accountable under the law.
So for us, as human rights defenders, first we are calling for the quick expedition of justice for the victims who have suffered as a result of these activities by the British Army. And secondly, we are calling for the full compensation of these victims. But more importantly, we are talking about the issue of sovereignty of the Kenyan people.
For Esther Njoki, the niece of Agnes Wanjiru, the demand for accountability is deeply personal. Agnes Wanjiru was found dead in Nanyuki in 2012 after she was last seen in the company of British soldiers. More than a decade later, her family says the journey to justice has been long, painful, and filled with frustration.
As victims, we always go through so many challenges, especially us now, because in our case, the extradition will be had this year. And that's a whole year after the guy has been arrested. We are not certain of the outcomes of the court because we are still in the lower court. So it's still a process. I mean, and there is a child who was left 5 months old. Now she's turning 15.
She narrates that she has even traveled to the United Kingdom in her family's continued quest for answers, yet justice has remained elusive.
In our case, this is the 14th year, and I'm still in the media trying to push for justice. Same to the Kenyan government. They seem not to be interested, starting from the local authorities.
Her case has become a symbol of the broader concerns raised by residents who feel existing legal arrangements have made it difficult to hold foreigners accountable.
Kwangu mimi ni kama mimi ningeulizwa warudi kwao. Kwa sababu hata kama wengine wetu wanasema ati tuko na benefit hapa na pale, hiyo ni haki yetu kupewa kwa sababu wamekuja na kulikuwa na agreement.
Participants at the forum also spoke of other alleged cases of abuse, environmental damage, and unresolved claims involving British troops training in the region.
And my call to the British government is that it has known for so many years that there has been these cases of abandoned children. They've not taken any responsibility, and their silence cannot in any way be translated to mean they are innocent.
So from our correct perspective as the Communist Party is that we are campaigning to remove all military bases, all foreign military bases, without negotiations.
The campaigners argue that while the defense partnership remains important, it must be balanced with the rights and dignity of the communities that host the training exercises. With the negotiations on the future of the agreement underway, they say this is a rare opportunity to address long-standing grievances and prevent future abuses.
The lack of a DCA means we have no framework that should govern any redress that these victims can be able to use. You know, the previous DCA had the IGLC, Intergovernment Liaison Committee. So now without any existing framework, it means we do not know even whether IGLC is in itself existent.
Clement Masombo, KTN.
And from that report with Clement Masombo, hospitals across the country are